When I was a young man, I did play quite religiously Gran Turismo on the PlayStation 1, and that was a life-changing experience. So I know it's within me to enjoy games like this. I know I'm going to be sad and upset, but this isn't meant to be a simulator. This is meant to be an arcade fun experience, and that's what I'm going to try. Horizon title. Now, some things have been introduced here that seem is button 6, X apparently. Download and install updates now. Updates are waiting to be downloaded and installed. Forza Horizon 4 might need to restart. Well, my apologies guys, I didn't know that was going to happen. We'll say OK. Enter OK. I'm now going to be... oh man. most irritating. How do I update then? Manage. Right, that's updating. That's not irritating at all, is it, guys? Fortunately for me, nobody's watching right now, so I'm not wasting anybody's time, which is good. Just my own. I'm quite excited to get into this game. I'm looking forward to the storyline. I don't know if there is a storyline. My understanding of Forza Horizon is that Forza Horizon is a festival of cars and driving and petrol heads, and you sort of join in and take on races with random people and so on. I've also heard that the online multiplayer aspect of this is very good, as in the netcode is about as solid as you get. That would be a nice change, because that's not often the case. So yeah, I mean, I'm split really. You know, I don't like arcade games very much, because I don't know why. I prefer simulated games. I mean, it doesn't have to be. Simulations are one thing, they're fantastic, and I love simulators because it's as close to the real thing as you can get. Like, I'm never going to drive a Formula One car, but in a simulator experience, I can experience some of what that's like. Not all games I play have to be a simulator. I also like realistic games. And where the boundary is for me is when arcade games are no longer realistic. So the Crew 2, for example, was just horrible. I didn't enjoy anything in that game. The handling was poor. Okay, graphically it was very good. Performance wise it was most impressive, but the whole experience was pretty dire, and I genuinely hated that game. I'm a little bit concerned that I've shelled out 50 quid on this game and I'm going to feel the same way. But we'll see. It is in the UK. There's something like 400 cars in it, which is quite an impressive collection of cars. There are DLCs and packages, or packs rather, that you can buy to boost that up even more. I believe there's a 007 pack that you can buy. I didn't buy any of that because, well, my expectations my expectation is that I'm going to hate this game pretty quickly, but I hope I'm wrong. I really hope I'm wrong, and I'm not approaching this like a simulator. I'm not expecting it to be a simulator. I'm merely expecting it to be realistic. That's all I'm hoping for. Alright, let's try and fire her up again. Get some Forza on the go. I don't even know if clutches are implemented in the game. Not even sure if I can have manual gears. I mean, I don't know how arcadey this is. It could be awful. It could be this could be the worst decision I've made this year. Or it could be the best decision I've made this year. Let's not forget that. Playground games. I believe Playground games are based in Guildford, actually. An area where I spent a good number of my years at college. My younger years. Lots of memories and experiences of that area. Monkey, we've got Sparky, we've got Spartan and Speed. We don't have Sim. Start. At least it's recognised I have a PC. Now, I picked up a few little niblets. I woke up at 3:30 this morning, excited to play this game. Watched a couple of didn't watch gameplay videos. I watched review videos, so I've got some idea of what the game's all about. And I heard that it's running on 60 FPS on console, which for console players is obviously a massive plus. And HDR looks stunning from what I've been watching. So yeah, I'm quite interested and excited, but also a little apprehensive that it's going to be a pantsy game. Yeah, you're not a fan of arcade games either, but it's good to have a change. Do you know the main reason? Oh, change camera, e-brake. What the hell's an e-brake? Emergency brake and rewind. Oh dear. Accelerate, brake, no clutch. Okay, we're moving very far away from simulation, aren't we? In this game, it looks like. Yeah, the reason why, I mean, a friend of mine recommended it to me, but the reason why I really want to have a go at this is because it's in the UK. And I watched the trailer when my friend suggested that I get this game, and the dev team said, and they showed a little video, that they've recreated areas. Maybe now's not a good time.
Here's what I see.
Let's just watch this for a moment.
I see a festival that never ends. Where you can be whatever you want to be. It's not your dream holiday anymore. It's your dream life. That's the horizon I see. Let me show you. Welcome to autumn. A new beginning for the festival that never ends. Don't go anywhere. Horizon is here to stay.
Okay, I'm driving. Wasn't expecting that, to be honest. Okay, well, immediately the steering feels incredibly laggy. There's like a dead spot in the middle. Completely dead spot. These guys are really slow. Okay, that's the rewind button then. What's change camera? I think I just quit out of that, I don't know. Rewind further, resume from here. Button is button 7. Okay. Graphically, that looks absolutely sensational. What to say? That really does look quite good. The hands on the wheel, not so good. Oh, now it wants me to rewind. Rewind is a feature I will not be using, I'm telling you that now. Resume from here, yeah. It feels like, whoa! Whoa! Okay, I wasn't expecting any of that. That was pretty smart. Already I feel happier, despite the horrible steering feeling. Whoa, dude. Seriously. I imagine this is configured to be on the easiest possible setting. Oh, you son of a gun. Totally wiped me out there, mate. But it really doesn't feel like I need to brake or anything. But there does seem to be a huge amount of dead spot here. I have to remove that. Very new car. Oh wow. Oh man. I just had a massive... Oh, that bit was different. It's proper slidey now. My word. The wheel wasn't responsive before, now it's completely detached. This is unbelievably unresponsive. So I just had a flashback of driving arcade games as a kid then. I mean, this camera view really was done. I'm a bit distracted by the horrible wheel feel, which I wasn't expecting, having watched a couple of reviews. Wow, look at all that over there. I wish I could, but my head tracking wasn't working. Oh, Christ. So I'm in a bit of a weird position. I'm not enjoying feel, but I'm enjoying the experience, I have to say. Oh, there we go. There's the fair that I couldn't see just now. It's not a fair. This is the FORZA event. 400 and something meters second forward. I nearly had first. Hello. Surely we don't get to...
Alright guys, this'll be easy. Just don't miss the checkpoint and let's go.
We don't get to ride on motorbikes, I imagine, with this racing against it. These guys are nuts. I'm not really one for graphics, in the sense that... Oh, Jesus, wow, that's completely lost, isn't it? Oh, hello. We'll fix that with a bit of reverse, I think. Yep. So that's round about where I completely lost it. It's going on the grass. Go. Oh, lost it again. It's like a hill. Jesus. When it goes, it's gone.
Did we just lose yellow?
I don't know what you just said, something about yellow. Jesus, go straight, will you? What the hell? There's epic lag in the steering, it's just so unresponsive.
Coming up on the quarry.
Oh, this is going to be a struggle just to get through. Oh my lord. Hopefully that's the end. I was supposed to jump over that jump. Didn't happen. Get a straight line. God damn it. Look at the amount of oversteer I'm putting in. Nothing is responding at all.
Hey Blue, thread the needle with me.
What the heck's Blue? Nope, lost it. Lost it. Still lost it. Try a different view, maybe that'll help. Oh.
Red's down, red's down.
Red's down. Wonder who red is.
Looks like I'm the only one left.
Obviously the handling is significantly better in this view, weirdly, actually doing what I'm asking it to do.
This is it, Horizon. We are kicking off the summer season with the greatest race of all time. Point yourself in the direction of Horizon and put your foot down. First to the festival wins. So let's go.
I just saw the hovercraft over there.
Don't sweat it. The Jets aren't in the race. They're just happy to be here.
This looks amazing. I tell you what. Something that many games don't get right. Holy Jesus!
Now it's a party.
Something that many games don't get right is the feeling of speed.
People are lining the streets to get a lot of the action. Cheer these racers on, guys! Come on!
Very fast. It looks so good.
We got some awesome racing trucks out there too. The most incredible hypercars are all here.
Oh,
see a Centenario, Ferrari FXXK, and a beautiful Bugatti Chiron. Is that broken? Oh, Horizon, you do not want to miss out on watching this. Look at that Senna go. I mean, the car, sure, but someone's got to be handling that thing.
Massive dead zone in the middle where I'm not getting any force feedback at all.
Final straight. I can't breathe.
Maybe I'll tweak it a bit and feel a bit better. That was actually quite impressive. Except for the rally bit, that was awful. That was so real.
Quite a show.
I try my best. Is everyone here?
Yep, all here, boss. Ready and raring.
Yeah.
Great. Okay, do we have Robin Hood here?
Well, that's me. How do I... Oh, okay. That's probably closest to me. There aren't really that many to pick from, are there? Oh, maybe this guy. Yeah, we'll go for you. Yeah. What if you can upload your own picture? That'd be good.
Hey, nice to meet you. I'm Kira, director of the festival. Looks like you've made a good impression with our talent scouts.
This one might have a real chance of taking a spot on the roster.
Rebecca's one of our former champions. She's giving me a hand running the Horizon Road Racing Series.
Excited? I remember my first day at Horizon. It's all pretty surreal, huh?
I'll leave you two to get set up for the first race. Good luck.
Right then, let's get you behind the wheel. Which one will it be?
Ooh. So we've got the Ford Focus RS, we've got the Audi TTS Coupe, and we've got a Dodge Charger. I'm going to try and keep this whole thing as British as possible. So it's between the Audi and the Ford Focus RS. I think I'd probably take the Audi over the Ford Focus.
Exactly my choice as well. We'll talk all about why later. Right now, we need to get you racing.
Of course you do.
All right, let's get you set up with a personalised number plate. Go on, be creative.
Right, now I'd already decided what I was going to do here. So I'm going to be picking well-known British peeps. Well, that's weird. I'm pressing down and it's going up. Okay, so let's... I don't know why I'm picking this guy, but I am. Damn it, we're going to have to change it here. Ed. Ed Balls. Politician in the UK. Used to think he was a complete what's it, but actually I've seen some stuff with him since he left politics. That's not how you spell his name, by the way. I just decided to go with that. So he's now Ed Balls. I probably should have put Sim there. I'm really regretting that decision. Anyway, first race, Ed Balls.
I expect you'll want to get a feel for your new car. So I've signed you up to some events to get you started. See you there.
Okie dokes. Set route. Horizon Festival Sprint Road Racing Series. Let's do it.
200 meters, you will arrive at your destination.
Wow. Spoken. That's nice.
You have arrived at your destination.
Welcome to the Horizon Road Racing Series. Perform here and you'll be invited to more events. Perform there, and someday, who knows, I might even find space for you on the roster.
Okay, let's go take a look at options, difficulty settings, drivatar difficulty. Unbeatable. Driving assist difficulty. Pro or insane. ABS off, steering is on simulation, traction control off, stability control off, shifting manual with clutch, yes please, driving line off, damage and tyre wear simulation, rewind is off. Okay, I'm feeling happy already. So, sort the audio out. Car focus. Radio volume is going to have to be off because I'm sure that's going to get me into trouble. So my microphone is on. Okay, streamer mode on. Okay, so maybe we can have radio streamer mode. Okay, let's accept that. Video. Frame rate 60 FPS, vertical synchronization is off, that seems to be okay. Let's just leave that as is for now. Control settings. Oh good, you can rebind stuff. Okay, I'm going to leave that as is at the moment because I don't know enough about the game to change anything. Okay, let's just crack on with the race. Oh, wow. Instantly go. Okay, how do I change gear then? Okay. little bit better. Let's turn my audio up, I can't hear the engine. It might mean I start shouting, so apologies if I do. Gear changes are nice and smooth. Awesome clean racing reward something there. I really ought to be pushing harder than this, but I don't know the game well enough yet. I don't want to stack it. I'm trying to look at the map, which is actually putting me off. That was a bad idea. Looking at the map totally destroyed me there. It's going to be impressive if I pull any spaces back from here. With everybody on ultra hard settings and everything on simulation mode. Wow, terrible. Could have done so much better. 4th place. Good start. Let's do a restart. Number 7. What's number 7 then? I think that's replay. That is replay. So what I actually wanted to press was square. Why on earth it can't say square? Why it has to say button 7, I don't know. I'm ready for you this time. Except I wasn't in gear. Where I stacked it last time. Oh, now I'm stacking it the other way. Oh, overcompensated into the flipping field. Missed the checkpoint. God damn it. Feels okay, but it's very detached, like subdued. very much like to be able to get rid of the dead spot that's in the middle of the wheel that kind of forces me to overcompensate all the time. Let's see if I can find a setting for that. Button 12 is advanced. What's button 12?
Oh, yeah.
Carlos Lee is now following. Thank you very much. Apologies for pronouncing your name so badly. Oh, here we go, here we go. Well, that's interesting. There is no dead zones set. Lower values provide more accuracy near the centre, but less accuracy near full lock. Higher values provide more accuracy near full lock, but less accuracy near the centre. 50 is a linear mapping. Let's drop that down to 40 and just see if that feels any better. Let's give it a go. First kick. Best start so far. Excuse me, gentlemen. Oh, that's the clutch, not the brake. I do apologise. Get out of the way, dude. Ah, god damn it. Doesn't help when the wheel keeps tilting either. So rather than having decent force feedback, and you knowing when the car's got grip and when it hasn't, it's very much a visual thing. You can see when the car has grip rather than feel it. That's a bit annoying. Some people have said they've been able to dial it in so you get better feedback, but it is really spongy, I think is the accurate term. I'm going to settle with 6.
You might not have won, but I can already see you've got great potential. Keep at it, and I'll see that you're invited to the next round of the series.
Bearing in mind I am playing on maximum difficulty, and I've only been playing for 10 minutes. Cool, so now I can just...
Hello, I'm Anna, your
Hello, Anna.
automated natural navigation assistant. I'll help you explore the festival and find activities throughout the UK.
Wonderful. Press button 23 to ask Anna. What is button 23 when it's at home?
Okay, Robin Hood. I have set your route to a new race in the Horizon Road Racing Series.
Cool.
Hey, Robin Hood. Your radio should have presets for our resident Horizon stations. Horizon Pulse, Horizon Base Arena, Horizon Block Party, and Horizon XS. See what takes your fancy.
In 400 meters, turn left.
The reflections on the bonnet are sensationally good. Are they online players? I don't know. This, look at the scaffolding there. My God, this is so authentic.
Turn left.
You know, I think I could just have so much fun just driving around, not racing, with the occasional boy racer moment. Transit van. Man, other than the fact that it's really nice and sunny, this looks so authentic. And this feels about 30 miles an hour, so that the sense of speed is really, really spot on.
You have arrived at your destination.
Okay. Here we go. I'm assuming, yep, difficulty is still at 125%. Just do what we can do. That would be fourth, and not second like it was meant to be. Lost it there. Oh God. Steering wheel totally tipped on me. I'll tell you what is a bit weird. The camera's moving, isn't it? Yeah, it is. And because the bonnet is so sort of ergonomically perfect, I can't tell where the middle of the car is sometimes. Because the camera moves to the right, which has given me the impression that the bonnet has moved when actually the camera has moved and the car is still where it was. That is throwing me a tad. Maybe a different view. Saw some sort of handbrake out as well. Oh. And it's gone, it's gone. Damn, I wasn't last until I did that. I am now, though. What my steering wheel does, guys, this is not conducive to a good racing experience. Part of the reason why I don't play racing games, because of this stupid bloody thing. Seriously need to figure out a way of stopping that from happening. Bloody annoying. Right, let's have another crack at that. This time I think we'll have ourselves a handbrake. Now annoyingly my handbrake... Actually no, that is the right side, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, options, controls... Is this... So e-brake, I want to be this. But you're not going to register this device, are you? Damn it. What's button 12? That one. No. That one. So that needs to go up a lot, because at the moment it's really weak. Steering sensitivity, try and boost that a bit. So I can't change this then, is that what you're telling me? And the Cytec side panel's not getting picked up at all. That is a shame. So the E-brake is the A button. That's just ridiculous. That's awful setting. Let's try anyway. Come on there, Pauls. Let's have it this time. Get out of the way, dude. Playing for keeps. I'm going to be really slow around those tight corners, so I need to get as far up the pack as I can, right at the beginning. There's a spot on the inside. Oh no! 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 God damn it! Oh, this is annoying the living daylights out of me. I need to weld it in place or something. Let's at least practice. Okay then, that isn't A button. What the hell is A button then? Ah, circle. Why did it call circle A button? Yeah, it feels weird. So maybe if I use the paddles for gear changes. I could use this for a handbrake. I do hate it when games limit you to what you can bind. I'm still having to use the clutch. It doesn't make sense. I'm gonna have to bind all that. Right, I'm gonna go take a little break and then come back and rebind all these buttons. Be right back, guys. Okay guys, so I've got the tools. I'm going to try and tighten this up a bit. I'm a bit concerned that it's going to snap the brackets that are underneath. It's a really poor design, this, I've got to be honest. This first generation Pro wheel, not brilliant. If I could just stop it from tilting, see, that's better. But you know, when you're driving hard and fast, actually that is better. That is much better. That's good. That's one problem fixed. Okay, that's as tight as I dare do that. That's going to improve that little problem. Now I've just got to figure out how I'm going to bind. Oh, balls, that was the wrong button. Now I just need to figure out how I'm going to bind my buttons so that I've got a handbrake. Oh yeah, technically my handbrake should be on my left and my gear stick. Let's go have a look, see what we can do. I'm a lot more impressed with this game than I expected to be. It looks so good. The sense of speed is absolutely perfect. The difference of maybe 3 or 4 miles per hour, unlike so many other racing games. Those two parts they've absolutely nailed. The force feedback, there seems to be a lot of control available, tweaking and so on. So I'm thinking maybe I can get it to feel a bit better. But at the moment it feels very spongy. Options, controls. Right, so we're going to have to create our own custom. Combine acceleration and brakes. No. Combine steering. What does that even mean? Accelerate. See, now that's doing something. Device 1, axis 2. And it should be device 1, axis 3. And I'm not actually pressing anything. So that's not working properly. Because as soon as I press that button, it picks up on an axis. And there's no sort of visual indication of, like, if you press the accelerator now, it's not giving me any feedback to say this is the trigger that's causing that, or this is the axis that's making that happen. There's nothing. It's completely non-responsive. I think setting up a custom wheel profile today is probably a bit beyond the realms of possibility. We're just going to have to look, keep to the oh, there is a look left and a look right thing. No head tracking. Wow, look at all these undefined. So axis 2 is the clutch. So the second I try and define the accelerator, it's reading the clutch instead, which is weird. Ten gears, wow. Hey G Cooks, how's it going, buddy? Taking a look at Forza Horizon 4 today, and it's impressing me a lot in some areas, and in the steering wheel and configuration area it's a bit of a nightmare right now, but it looks splendid and it really feels fast. But the force feedback is absolutely abysmal. I'm gonna fiddle about with that off camera, I think, because that's going to take a long time just to get that to feel right. Let's just have another crack at this. We're not going to win because I've got no handbrake. But now if my wheel isn't tilting, I should make it feel a bit better at least. Faster than that. Come on now. I am coming through. And this is where it all goes terribly wrong. Stop whacking into me, man. Lost it. Lost it. Balls. Go, 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 go. Come on, I don't want to be last. Yeah. Could have been better.
Right, I've put you through to the next round of the Horizon Road Racing Series. How could I not with you driving like that? But it doesn't start until autumn. Can you amuse yourself until then?
So, the seasons, in case you don't know, are happening in real time. So, 1 week from today, we'll change season in real time.
You really are the image of Frankie Beaumont. Sorry, Joel Carter, Horizon Driver Relations. Now, do I have an opportunity for you? There's a movie shooting nearby that's in need of a stunt driver. Short notice, I know, but what do you say?
I'd probably
Meet
say
me
I'm
here
not a stunt
ASAP,
driver.
and I'll introduce you to Mike Steele. He's a stunt coordinator for the movie.
Cool. What's that circle thing? Oh, right. So I've got to go here. Set route, button 6. I actually enjoy this bit way more. Let's try some different camera views. Now I'm not looking at the speedo,
Turn left.
but I think I'm doing about 30. That says I'm doing 77.
Turn left.
I wish head tracking worked in this game. Why does the speedo say 78, whereas the head-up display says 42 miles per hour? Is that kilometers per hour? Is that the problem? Get over me. Great near miss. Another near miss. Oh, no indicators. That dude's a bit pacey, isn't he? Should we have a bit of fun with him? Oh, dangerous overtake. suppose we've got pretty good
In
visibility of the
400
road
meters,
ahead.
turn sharp right.
Sorry mate, we got to turn.
Turn sharp right.
Can't turn my head to see if anything's coming.
In 400 meters, turn left.
I do like how the GPS is voice activated. That's something that we could really definitely do with in
Turn left.
ETS. What, here? Let's see the camera.
Here they are, future star of the silver screen.
Hardly the doppelganger you promised.
You having a laugh? They're like twins.
That sounds like Sean Bean.
You'll do. Mike Steele, by the way. Today's shoot's a getaway scene. Head over to Broadway Village. We got everything set up there.
It's not, but it does sound
Kid
like
better be as good as you say.
Wow. Now that's a car.
Right, off to Broadway. And step on it, yeah? We don't want to lose the light.
I didn't see that little wooden fence. Wow. This is a lot snappier than my Audi. Oh, there's so much delay in the steering. Oh, that's horrible.
You made it. That was quick. Right, let's get everything set up. You're going in at the deep end, but at least you look the part now. This is a classic car escape. The hero's being chased by a jet and escapes by jumping through an old windmill. Don't ask.
Cheers
If
for
you're
the
as
cheer,
good as
G-Coats.
Joel says, there should be no trouble. Hey, remember to breathe, kid. Just don't let it get away from you. I'll talk you through it, you'll be fine.
Oh God, here we go. Jump further than the target distance.
Hook it left, but keep your foot down.
What the hell?
Pursuit vehicle!
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, the baddie's in a jet plane, so what? You just keep that needle in the red. Maybe
Gotcha.
do some evasive maneuvers.
Oh, sugar. Sugar is what I was going to say. Look at that. When I'm at full lock, it stops
And
responding.
the baddie's overshot you and your hero is safe. For now. Good. This is all good stuff.
Is it? Was I meant to go off into that field? I don't know. Look at that.
Don't relax, kid. We're not done. Keep it loose and fast up the
I'm not
hill,
getting-
then back down.
I'm
Still
not
got
getting
the jump to do.
one-to-one steering at the moment. That's it. That's all the steering I've got. That's maximum turn. That's causing me some problems. Come on, turn. For God's sakes. I need way more linearity here. That's why I can't bloody steer. Is because the tiniest little steer from me here is causing the actual wheels to turn hugely in comparison to what I'm expecting it to do.
The road's blocked off ahead, so you're going to cut across the field. They'll add something in post. Crashed alien ship or something. Okay. We can't use that. We'll set up and go again while we still have the light.
Yeah, let's do it.
It's all marked out for camera coverage, okay? You just line it up, floor it, and pray.
I need to do something about this steering. It's absolutely atrocious. So bad.
Hook it left, but keep your foot down. Cue pursuit vehicle!
Just spinning out real bad. How can I change that? What can I do about that? It's just horrible. Settings. Control settings. Advanced. Now that was set at 0 before. Right, so that's better. Steering linearity. Let's just try 100%, see what happens there. What's with all the dead zones? Let's just leave that on. Oh, I don't know actually. Let's try that. Let's see if that makes it better or worse.
Yeah, the baddie's in a jet plane, so what? You just keep that needle in the red. Maybe do some evasive maneuvers.
Oh, it's still locking out really early, but it doesn't feel quite so ridiculously sharp.
And the baddie's overshot you and your hero is safe. For now. Good. This is all good stuff. Don't relax, kid. We're not done. Keep it loose and fast up the hill, then back down. Still got the jump to do.
The issue I'm having here is I look at the road ahead of me and I know how much I need to turn. So I turn that much and I'm actually hitting full lock. And I shouldn't be anywhere near full lock. So what I'm having to do is turn the tiniest amount.
The road's blocked off ahead, so you're going to cut across the field.
And the tiniest little bit right.
Crashed alien ship or something.
To make massive steering changes, and that feels so weird.
You just line it up, floor it, and pray.
It's a bloody sheep there. And I hit.
Hey,
Oh, there's my wing mirror!
Ignore the camera. Try to look heroic. Can't use it. Don't ask why.
Okay,
Afraid I
let's
have
just
to
try
ask you to
again.
saddle up and go again.
I have heard that using a controller is a million times better, but I don't want to use a controller, I want to use a wheel.
Hook it left, but keep your foot down. Cue pursuit vehicle.
I mean, the fact that they've got a flipping Hawker jet in
in a
here
jet
is
plane. So what? You
pretty
just keep
damn
that needle in the
spectacular.
red. Maybe do some evasive maneuvers. And the baddie's overshot you and your hero is safe. For now. Good. This is all good stuff.
Don't you dare!
Don't relax,
You
kid.
son
We're
of a
not done.
bitch.
Keep it loose and fast up the hill, then back down. Still got the jump to do.
Yeah. We'll do our best with this awful steering mechanism. Get on the bloody road, will you? Turn. It's like they're not even synchronised, the wheel and the steering wheel and the actual wheels. Awful. It feels so bad. I mean, like anything,
The road's blocked off ahead, so you're going to cut across the field. They'll add something in
Maybe I
post.
changed
Crash
my
the
wheel
alien
from
ship or
900
something.
degrees. That's actually an interesting point. That's definitely worth
It's all marked
investigating.
out for camera coverage, okay? You just line it up, floor it, and pray. Hey, eyes forward. Ignore the camera. Try to look heroic.
I always look heroic.
And that is a wrap, everyone. Congratulations, kid. You survived. Reckon you can do that again? I'll give you a number to casting. Call you if there's another job.
3 stars. Nailed it. Promoted, the stunt driver level 2. I've got to say...
Hey, Robin Hood. There's a
After this.
lot of rumors flying around that you've landed a spot in a new movie. Make sure you save time to take part in the autumn season when you're rich and famous.
You've caught the eye of Alex, one of our Horizon superstars. He's looking for new racers to take part in the dirt racing series.
Cool. So I've got to say, I know I'm bitching and moaning about the wheel, and that is really bad. At the moment it's awful. I'm going to check out that 900 degrees, set up a profile in Logitech Profile right now. But go back to the wheel setting. Is it set for G29? Yeah, it's set. The problem, I'll show you actually. I'll show you what the issue is here. Before I do that, let me just say I think this game is absolutely fantastic. Totally not my kind of thing, but also exactly my kind of thing. It's similar in so many ways to The Crew 2, but better so far, better in every department. I think it looks better, I think it runs better. Performance wise, it seems like a solid 60 FPS. The speed recognition feels absolutely spot on. It's just so much better than The Crew 2. I mean, The Crew 2 was horrible, and the steering on this is absolutely atrocious. But if we can get this to work properly, then this is one hell of a game. It really is good. So many things I like about this already, and I didn't expect to feel like this. I knew there was a chance I was going to like it, but I didn't realise I was going to like it quite as much as this. This really is impressing me, and I'm actually having a huge amount of fun despite the bloody awful steering, which I'm hoping we can fix. Oh, excuse me. So let me show you what the problem is here at the moment. I'm going to have to try and set this up outside of the game, but if we go to control settings and go to wheel, incidentally the Cytec side panel is not being registered at all. I was going to use the lever here as the handbrake, but that's totally impossible because it's not getting picked up at all. Now if I change, this is the default Logitech G29 profile that comes with the game. It detected I had a G29 and it set up the controls accordingly, but you can have custom wheel profiles. Now I tried to set this up a second ago. Now I'm not going to press anything at all, I'm just going to press the X button, which actions the ability to set the accelerator, and the second I do, oh, it hasn't done it this time. Okay, well last time I tried that, it immediately picked up the clutch as the accelerator. So the fact that I've just taken, in fact I haven't changed anything, so I don't know why that's different. Okay, well alright, we're actually progressing then. But it does kind of show that there's a bit of an inconsistency. Let's just try this. It did pick it up! Device 2, Axis 2! Wow, I don't know what's changed in the last 10 minutes, but now it seems to be working much better. Right, switch camera. Let's keep that on square because otherwise I'm going to get confused. Radio next. I could start using all these buttons now, can't I? Radio next. Oh, I don't know. That one. Activate. Activate prompts in the world and on the HUD. I'm assuming that's going to be the X button. Rewind. Rewind isn't even turned on. How do you... So if I change that to the same thing... Oh, good. Okay, so that's how I can turn that off. Activate Ana. Let's put that to what it is at the moment. Pause should be... that maybe. Sorry guys, whilst it's working I think it's probably a good idea to try and set some of this up. Now I'm really tempted to try and hook up the ed tracker and see if I can get left and right steering going, but it's not charged, so I can't do it. Damn it. Okay, forget that for now. Look back, look forward. Telemetry previous, we'll leave that for now. Online activate. Apparently you press a button and you instantly go online. Cheers G-Cooks, appreciate that. So yeah, apparently you can go from offline to online in like no time at all. It's supposedly really quick, which is interesting. Map, what should we define the map to? Let's put the map on there. Completely guessing at this at the moment. Shift up. I suppose short term, I know what's going to happen here. If I put the up and down toggles here to look left and look right, I bet you it doesn't automatically look back in the center, because I just sense it. In an arcade game they don't really think these things through, but I suspect if I press look left here, it's going to get stuck in the looking left position, and then I won't be able to bring it back unless I bind a button to look forward. I suppose I could do that, couldn't I? Let's test that theory. Look left, look right. Horn? Yeah, let's have a horn. Not sure what good that's going to do us. Clutch is defined now. Ana quick chat option 1. I don't know what any of that means. Reverse gear. First gear. What I do find interesting as well is that rather than allowing you to edit the predefined G29, you are forced to rebind every single key. So it's not like, okay, we've set up the G29, we think this is good, and then I change the bits I don't like, meaning I don't have to redefine all the gears like I'm having to do now. That would make so much more sense from a UI perspective, but clearly they haven't done that. They don't think that's important. Right, okay. Ooh, so I'm a little bit excited now. How do I save? Button 7 is save. Does anybody know what button 7 is on a G29? I mean, triangle, circle, X, square, R2, R3, L3, L2. Why not use those terms and not random numbers that mean absolutely nothing to me? Button 7, save. I'm going to guess it's button square. Is there a look scared option? No, but there bloody well should be if I'm driving. Let's try it. Required key bindings are missing. Okay. Such as quick chat activate. I'm so glad the SciTech is being picked up. I didn't think that was going to work. I am so glad. Now, isn't that weird? It's telling me now that I have to have a rewind button, even though I've gone into the settings and configured it to be on the hardest, most advanced settings you can have, which means there is no rewind available to me, but I still have to bind a button to it. How ridiculous. What else are they demanding I put in here? Okay. My chosen key setup has been saved. Fantastic. Right, I'm fast running out of excuses for being a terrible driver. I realise now, though, that I didn't go into the advanced settings. So, vibration on, that's for controllers, obviously. Switch, e-brake, clutch. This option switches the controls for the e-brake and the clutch. See you later, G-Cooks. Cheers for popping in, buddy, and for the cheers. Mouse free look on. Ah, man. That, if there is an ability to free look with your mouse, surely to God, they can hook that up to become track IR responsive, and that would be enough for me. If just that was introduced, and the ability to set up your wheel was a bit better, then this would be absolutely epic. Do you know, I think I might be able to bind the head tracker as a mouse, and then we might have head tracking. That would be good if I could do that. I don't know if I can yet. Dead zones linearity is 100%. Oh. Okay, so I think what I'm going to have to do is set up a profile. So if I go to, oh man, how do I get that down? It's not showing up. That's interesting. Well, interestingly, I can't bring the Logitech profiler up on my screen. I can see it. It's over here. Let's see if I can drag it across. There we go. For some reason that wouldn't pop up. Anyway, let's try and create a profile. If I can remember how to do it. Wow, this has changed a bit. Now I've got to find the bloody thing. So if I bring up Task Manager, I can probably find out where that file's running from. Okay. Yep, it's running in Windows apps, rather. Christ, I don't even know where the file is to open that. Let's have a little Google, see what we can find. Forza Apparently it's a hidden folder that you cannot access, so you can't gain access to the executable even though there is one, but that's also hidden. So I don't see how I'm going to create a profile against it. That's a bit annoying. I'm going to have to research that. That may very well fix my steering woes, but for now we're just going to have to put up with it as it is. Damn, that is a bad shame. Alright then, let's where are we going? That's me. Let's go do some off-road stuff. Set route, button 6. Yep. I'm pressing button 6. Great, now my steering's reversed. It was all going so well. Alright, we're going to have to change that, obviously. There's no way I can cope with that sort of misconfiguration. And steering. So which way do you want me to turn it? Turn it right? Let's try that. What? What keybind is missing now? E-brake is that one. Radio next is that one. Rewind is that one. Why have you unbound all of that stuff? Quick chat activate. That could be that one. It's a little bit buggy, this game. There we go. So note to anyone who's trying to set up their wheel as a default setup, you need to turn the wheel right, not left, because otherwise it will be backwards. But it does return.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
I'm going the wrong flipping way here. Oh, I want 900 degrees steering, that's horrible. Pretty sure as well. No, streamer mode is on, okay. Cruising about is really nice.
In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right.
Just looks fantastic.
You have arrived at your destination.
Dirt racing. Let's have a go at that. If I can in any way figure out which button I need to press. I've got to back up. Oh, there we go.
Friends over there will get you set up with some new tires.
Peugeot
Come and see me
205
after the race if you need
GTI.
anything else. Ah, it's you. I heard about the stunts you pulled for Joel. You know how to drive, don't you? Sorry, I'm Alex. I run dirt racing for the festival. Speaking of which, you'll need a car that can handle the dirt.
Oh, very nice. The old Cozzy.
Yes! The Cossie! One of the best out there. Built and tested on the local roads of Essex, wouldn't you believe?
I didn't see the Subaru in the background. All I saw was the Cozzy. Still, I'm quite happy with the Cozzy. There's some serious lighting going on there.
Okay, first dirt race coming right up. You go and enjoy yourself out there.
Do my best. Stay in line, god damn it. Wow, when it goes, it just goes. It's the lack of 900-degree steering, that's what's killing me. Oh, we're going a little bit off-road. I am so glad though that going off, whoa, that's very concrete. Going off-road does not end the race. What the hell? That's weird. Oh Jesus, how do I get out of here? Go then, go. Gotta sort the steering out somehow. Go, go, go. Something weird going on there as well. Ah, missed the checkpoint. Okay, we'll try that again. That behaves very differently. If you've ever played Dirt Rally, this is like the polar opposite of that. Whereas Dirt Rally is really very authentic in terms of steering and feedback, this is like trying to drive a marshmallow with a toothpick. It's just horrifically bad. Okay, I know the track now. Doesn't mean I can go round it though. And for some reason, there's a massive delay between me putting the accelerator down and the accelerator actually doing anything. It's very weird. Mistake. What is it about that bloody corner? Oh, I thought that was going to win me. Well, now the boys are here, let's... Okay, so I'm basically steering with the accelerator here. The wheel is almost doing nothing. Except for when it's doing too much. Feels so weird. Good afternoon, Kev.
Yes.
The steering wheel is much harder.
In the bag.
How
do you feel?
This game is
Dirty.
absolutely
Brilliant.
spectacular, but the steering wheel, you're not wrong. This is horrible. Really bad. I am running on maximum difficulty, so I'm not making life easier for myself, but my God. accelerator problem. See, look, foot off the accelerator, it just doesn't come back at all. My God, it's bad. I'm hoping to be able to set up a Logitech profile, but apparently Microsoft make that as difficult as humanly possible by hiding all the necessary executables and making them non-accessible. So what I'm finding with this car, and I don't know if it's going to apply to all cars, is jumping up and down on the accelerator in a completely unrealistic manner. It's the only way to get the damn thing to in any way respond to your steering requests. It's like they're trying to mimic real rally driving experience, but without ever having once taken a rally car out or given the game to a rally driver to get their feedback on whether it feels authentic or not. I mean, I know it's a Cosy, and as such, it's got a kick and a bite to it, but it does not feel good. It does not feel right. It does not feel authentic. Lack of 900-degree steering is a real problem as well. Because full lock is so immediate. And the really annoying thing is, despite all these problems, I think this is the most fun game I've ever played. Just bites at the most random moment. We're having another go at that. 100% having another go at that. I'm thinking maybe if I just go really gently. But I have got this accelerator problem at the start as well. That's a bit better. just can't, you cannot go for it. Lost it. As soon as that back end goes, the only thing that pulls the back end in is heavy, heavy, heavy throttle dancing. I never liked that fence. Damn. Accelerate. Man. I'm not even trying to go particularly fast. You have to treat it with kid gloves. It's the weirdest. It's like it's backwards. Every single way you expect it to behave, you have to do the opposite. Can I get through there? Damn it. No, I can't. Let's go around. Most irritating. My handbrake doesn't seem to be working either. No, that isn't working. Definitely no handbrake there. Nope. God, that's horrible. Last try. I just want to get around without bloody crashing, even if I come in last. nearly got away from me there, didn't they? God damn it. It's like there's so little responsive feedback from the car. You have to imagine what it's doing. I said this earlier actually in the review. It's so unnatural to do it this way though, but there is feedback in the car, but it's visual. There's no, you don't feel it, you can only just see it. And it's a totally unnatural way of driving because traditionally you feel the car. Whereas in this, it's all about seeing the car. I was about to say I'm starting to get a feel for the look, if that makes any sense. Stitched up. Oop, too much. Damn. Well, I'm going to learn it or I'm going to die trying. My best start by a long way. You little bugger. Come on. Go! How do I restart this? Do. There we go. Okay, that helps. Nothing if not persistent. Get out the bloody way, dude. The other obvious issue being that because I'm having to watch the front of my car so much to get some idea of where the hell the car's going, I'm not actually watching the other cars very well, or the track particularly. I really don't feel like there's any area of the track where I'm faster than they are either. Oh! Damn it, I knew I'd lost that. This is why they have rewind features in games like this. You can have it for so long and then it just... Actually, I wonder if I can configure the car. Let's tune the car a bit. Maybe that's going to help me out. Welcome to car tuning. Here you can improve your car's performance by adjusting its tyre pressure, gear ratios, wheel alignment, settings, suspension, settings, brakes, downforce and differential. (20 psi front and back). Let's drop that down. Drop it right down to 15 on the rear and see if that just grips a little bit more. Let's bring that up to 20. Well, actually 22. Let's bring it up to 22. Let's try and stop that back end from just... There's a setup manager as well. I might have a look at that in a minute. Right, let's just see if that makes any difference. Maybe the game's more simulation-esque than anybody realises. Maybe, you know, just the configuration is bloody awful and you need to come in and sort it out. Oh, get it off. I missed a checkpoint. God damn it. That does feel different, I'm going to say, very briefly. Come on, we got this. Well, oh, balls. Get in there. Oh. Well, I'll tell you what, that feels way more competitive. I don't think it's set up right. I mean, I literally guessed at the settings. It's going to take time to get something right. I mean, look at the difference here. And I'm not driving any better than I was. In fact, I'm not driving very well at all. It's just handling better, which is interesting. I mean, I'm still last. I'm still epically all over the bloody place. When you lose it, you lose it. That hasn't changed. Definitely feels different. Let's give it a bit more of a tweak and see if we can't get the bloody back end to stay still. Let's have a go at the setup manager. What is the setup manager? Okay, that's not quite what I was expecting. Right, so the tyres, has it just undone everything I just did? Oh no, I did drop the, yeah, okay, 15, gearing, that seems fine. Let's try a bit of that. Okay. Oh, the only reason I lost it there is because I thought I was going to hit that car, which I was. But that actually feels really quite stable. Let's go again, and let's really have a go at it this time. Oh, you absolute tosspot. You absolute tosspot. What are you doing? I get the impression if you kept tweaking with the settings, it would feel better, but just having a steering wheel that reacted properly to your movements would make way more difference. Lost it. Flagged it, lost it. Damn. It's going to take a bit of time. Go then. Ah, missed the checkpoint. Jesus. I will get a result off this. I'm absolutely determined. It does make you rage, yeah. Have you got the game, Kev? Oh man, sometimes it catches, sometimes it doesn't. It's almost impossible to know whether the car has any grip or not. It's just crazy. So Kev, if you've got the game, what do you, I mean, I get and I agree. It's incredibly frustrating, especially trying to use a wheel. Yeah, I've got the standard version as well. But what do you think? I'm really enjoying the game. I just wish the controls were a lot better. Just disappears when it shouldn't. I think it looks fantastic. The content is really good. You're using the wheel as well. Come on. Sometimes the wheel doesn't do anything, and then other times it just does so much. God damn it. Slow down when you get to the bend. Yeah. Genuinely, I'm trying that. Gonna give it one more go. Win, lose or draw. This is it. Bust or go home. Don't you dare, you son of a gun. I'm blaming that car for that one. I'm just wondering, if I boost up force feedback to the absolute maximum, maybe I'll feel it quicker. If that makes any sense at all. Advanced. This sets the mapping between input and steering. Lower values provide more accuracy near the center. But less accuracy near full lock. Higher values provide more accuracy near full lock, but less accuracy near the center. 50 is a linear mapping. But it really isn't, because this is a 900-degree wheel. Hey, Mr. Wolf, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, I had an update when I started mine today as well. I think they've added a lot more controls for the wheel, but it's going to take a long time, I think, to get this feeling right. Invert force feedback. Use these settings to fine-tune wheel functions to your preferred playstyle. That doesn't make any sense. What does that mean? Inverting force feedback to me means turning it back to front, which doesn't make any sense. I'm going to leave that as is. Where's the strength, vibration scale, force feedback scale? This sets the level of dynamic force feedback strength on your steering wheel. The larger this value, the more aligned torque you will sense through your wheel. This does not scale damper or centering. This sets the dynamic centering force of your steering wheel. Larger values provide a stronger centering force, while lower values provide a lighter centering force. Lowering this value too much may cause steering oscillation. I think we need to boost that up. Let's go maximum 200. Wheel damper scale. This sets the resistance to the movement of your steering wheel. I think that needs to come down. Right. Okay, let's just try that. Damn, did I save that? Did I save that or did I come out of that? I'm going to be so annoyed if I came out of that. Well, that won't let me save, which is weird. Right, let's just give it a go. What's the worst that can happen? Hey, Wolf. It also irritates me quite a lot that it says go before the HUD has even come up, so I don't even know if I'm in gear. Well, that feels different, definitely. I'm not going to say better. But definitely different. Ah. One more go. One more go, he said, for the 15th time. Why do you do that with a brake? They're really fast down that last bit. Banged the accelerator on too late there. Never came back round. Lost it completely. Thing is, without the 900-degree turn, when the game has stopped turning, I'm still turning, which then means when I need to bring it back to center, I'm still miles out. Ignore that. That wall was never there. Oh, come on. Must have missed that by an absolute fraction. That is better, guys, I've got to say. It's a little bit too light now. Just want to fix that up a tad. Come down here, see what we can do. This sets the pneumatic trail line torque, which scales the build-up of force feedback with a lateral load. Larger values provide an aggressive tyre response with lateral input and a heavier feeling. Let's try boosting that just a tad, because that sounds like what I'm missing. Fingers crossed. Terrible start. Oh, they've rolled. Oh, God. Well, we're not last anymore. That definitely feels better. I wouldn't say it was there, because it's like nothing, 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 something. But at least I'm getting something now. I am way slow through there, really slow. Sheer panic, that's the problem. That gate then. Oh, stay on, stay on! You son of a bitch. So close to hitting that marker. You got your steering sensitivity on 0. Really? Is that helping you? Give that a try. This here, I think made a good difference. I'm going to boost it up a little bit more. Let's bring steering sensitivity down to 0. See if that works. Start. Oh wow. Yeah, that is now no longer ridiculously oversensitive. That has, wow, that feels a lot nicer. Again, I'm not going to say it's perfect, because I think, well, I'm not even sure if that's going to be possible to get the perfect feel. I missed that, didn't I? Did I miss it? No. Oh, you son of a... Oh, I did that to myself. I did that to myself. Ah, okay, yeah, I think that is better, but I now think that because I've been driving on it with with high sensitivity, that I'm kind of overcompensating a bit now. So I just probably need a couple of laps just to get used to the new lack of sensitivity. But that did feel better, I have to say. Oh, advanced. I'm just going to whack that up to 100%. I don't know which way to go with this. I'm going to try low first. Just keep tweaking it, I guess, until something clicks. Of course, all these settings are for rally experiences like this. Oops. Sometimes it is my fault, like then. That was definitely me. Starting to feel where the wheel and the accelerator are and aren't communicating. Exactly the same thing. You go in the water, let's just test that out. There you can. Okay, well now we know. Right, I'm going to give this one more go, guys. Maybe go and have a look on Google or YouTube and see if anybody's found a sweet spot. Oh, for God's sakes. Right, that one doesn't count. Come on. Let's at least get around one lap. I've just spent the last 2 hours teaching myself to make small, delicate movements in order to get big response from the car. Now I'm having to do exactly the opposite thing, and it's really messing me up. Let's go somewhere in the middle. See if that helps. Ooh. No! God damn. Lost it. What the hell is wrong with the accelerator? Missed it. Gee whiz. Gee whiz! This is tough. It's just truly awful. It really is that bad. Ah, man alive. I could just end up doing this for the rest of my life. I can see it happening. Just try and finish last. If I try and finish last, we might get lucky and they might have a massive pile up on the last corner. We can just nick some places. I find also that you need to be so gentle on the wheel because the force feedback is so weak. You can easily override what it's trying to give you in terms of feedback. Sometimes though it just disappears out the back like that. Just got to stop that back end from slipping out so much. That's what's completely killing me at the moment. Oh nice, you found one. Excellent. I'll take a look at that link later. Let's try reducing the rear springs. Drop that right down as well. It's all guesswork. Okay, if you don't understand how to tune cars, well, I'm no expert for sure, but I do read the information and try and interpret it as best I can. Oh wow, that came back and I didn't expect it to. Just go through the goddamn gate car. I'm not crashing as much, but I don't feel like I'm all that fast. In fact, I feel really quite slow. But the back end seems to be behaving itself quite a bit better. You got 9th place in Gardens Cross Country Circuit. Ah, see, now you're challenging me. Can't I adjust the understeering? It's not the understeering that's the problem. It's the oversteer at the moment that's causing all the issue. Hello, Aaron Evans. How you doing, buddy? I'm going to have one more go at that. Just one more. Just one more. Last one for the 50th time. Oh, hey! Hey, 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 hey. Another last time. Don't be sorry, mate. No problems at all. You can do it. How do you know? How do you know, Kev? How do you know? You're right, though. I can do it. I'm going to do it. And we're all going to go out for beers when I get first place. That's what's going to happen. I'm going to get totally trashed. to get this whole horrible experience. As soon as I hit that car, I lost it. Note to self, don't touch the other cars, they're really nasty. If I get anywhere near 9th, I'll be happy. In fact, if I just finish with the pack in 12th, that'll do me right now. So I mean, they are pretty slow through that bit. I always lose it there, exactly the same point. Every single, well, not every single time, but I'm trying to stick to the same line as best I can. It's not that easy. Take a couple on the inside here. Get out of my road. Oh, it wouldn't come back in. I don't know what the hell's going on. Look. First gear and accelerator just have problems. Get back in the road! It's getting there, isn't it? Is it just my imagination, or is it small amounts of progress are being made with each slightly less terrible performance, I was trying to say. I got hit by a car! Kick the back end out. God damn it. Not much you can do about that. You grew up with rally sports and ice racing between 7 and 14 years of age. So you've been to many races in various forests and on lakes in South Sweden. Nice. Wow, that's the best start I've had. Don't waste it. As soon as you hit something, you completely lose the car. Just stops responding to any steering input or acceleration input you have. Weird. I get it if the car hits me, but when I gently tap the arse of the car, I'd expect them to sort of flip out, not me, but that's what seems to be happening anyway. Keep getting hit. That was driver error. That was driver error. This happens in the 60th, but you weren't a fan of it. You're a motorcycle man. Took a bang, stayed together, Joe, just about. Oh, you son of a gun. I love how the wing mirrors come off, that's really awesome. Too much brake there. Don't do it again. Don't do it again. Urgh. Oh no! And I missed the gate. Ah, flipping hell. Well, that's the best I've done. 22 minutes left for winter season. How do you know that then? I was 12 years of age when I promised myself that I'm going to build me a Harley Davidson chopper when I got older. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Come on, Sim. Oh man. I'm running out of time here. 10 past 3. Last try. Last try for today at least. Please hit him. Oh god. Awesome skill chain. I don't know, this game gives you rewards for the most random things. I hit a car, span off the track, went into some shrubbery, and it's saying excellent combo. Please do, stop knocking me off the track. Oh, checkpoint missed. God damn it. God damn it. The game seems hard to control. Apparently with a controller it's 100 times better. But that doesn't interest me in the slightest. I should have punched the power there just a second earlier, and I knew I should. It's a it's a Cozzy, but it doesn't feel like it, I tell you. Lost the place, but I didn't lose the car. Not that time, anyway. He's all over the place. So frustrating. So frustrating. Is there any way to reduce the power on the back wheel? Yes. Well, yeah. Try boosting that up. Maybe I can power through a bit easier, I don't know. You think set a better balance? Okay. You think more central? Rather than less rear? Kind of makes sense, I suppose. See what that does. Can't be any worse, can it, guys? That was just shocking driving, that's all that was. I don't think there's any reflection there on the settings we just applied. That was just me being absolutely pants. That wasn't me. Well, it was me because I hit the car, but it's only because I hit the car. Yes. Now, am I driving really badly, or is that behaving differently? So I guess it's got less whip to it now, which is, I guess, well, it's not quite what I was after. What I want is the back end to kick out less in the first place. Or just come back in with a bit more control. Sure. Possibly the back end is kicking out less now. You may have hit the nail on the head there, mate. Mr. Wolf might have fixed the problem. Going in a straight line certainly feels easier. Nearly lost it. Oh, son of a bitch. Welcome back, G Kirks. We haven't really, I don't know if we've progressed or not since you left. I can't remember when you left, to be honest. I think we were just starting this event. I think the best I've held is 7th or something. I always just sort of cock it up ever so slightly and ruin all my hard work at exactly the right point, being the worst point, of course. Oh, he hit me, you son of a bitch. Couldn't hold it, could not hold it. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Starting to sweat, guys. Where the hell am I going? As annoying as this game is, I really am having a lot of fun playing this. I can't deny it. I like a challenge, and this scores very highly on that regard. Missed it. Son of a bitch, rolled it as well. Guys, I'm gonna on that very happy note, I'm gonna wrap that up and just say wow, what a game. What a game. I think the steering wheel issues are very apparent. Maybe if you spent a lot of time tweaking and changing all the settings and adjusting the force feedback and so on and so forth, you might end up with something that works and feels right. But at the moment it's just very marshmallowy, and not having 900-degree steering is a bit of a problem as well. But despite all of the issues, I think this is a really, really good game. Probably the most fun I've had in a game for a very long time. And I am most definitely going to be back. And hopefully we might have some updates that make the game even better. Better controls, better feedback on the force feedback system. But even if we don't, I think I'll still be playing this game because it's just a lot of fun. And I haven't even tapped into it yet. This is literally still in the introduction of the game. So double thumbs up actually for this one, with some issues. Hopefully Microsoft or the dev team, what are they called? Not Hello Games, I forget what they're called, but hopefully they'll be listening to the feedback from the people who are playing the game and produce something that will make things better. But still, I love this game. I've had a lot of fun today. Thank you for joining me, guys. I have to go and do some family stuff, but yeah, please join me again. Whoa. Please join me again for the next time when hopefully I'll give these guys a bit of a kick in instead. Till then, take care. Goodbye for now. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching this video today. I really appreciate you coming along and taking the time to do that. I want to say a big thank you to each and every one of you who watched this video today. Special big thank you to our patrons and supporters on Twitch. But everybody who comes and watches, you all count, you are all part of this, and I thank you so much. If you hit that like button, I will like you twice as much. Even more than that, perhaps. It is for you guys that I make these videos, so it matters to me a huge amount if you enjoy watching them, and if you don't, you need to tell me. So thanks for watching, take care of yourselves, until next time, goodbye for now.